Today we will work on skiing, as well on downhill skiing as also the classic skiing. And for our body that means great work on the triceps and also on the quads, so the muscles here, the group of muscles in front of our thighs. So we're looking at classic skiing and we do some of this technique here on the rebounder. We start with the arms, and classic skiing is when you stay on the tracks and you can adapt that now to the rebounder, so the knees and the feet are in a straight line, the knees over the second toe, and everything is in alignment. So we start with the arm action, and that's where you have two poles working together at the same time. So arms out in front, and the arms are going to swing back and then forward again. And when they swing back, they extend, so the elbow straightening. So if you have shoulder or elbow problems, take it gently. You don't need to do the full range of motions. And try put some momentum behind it. So it's really as if you're planting the poles in the ground, and that's what's propelling you forward. So to add in the legs, with double poling, the feet stay symmetrical. So we're going to go in a 30-degree bend of the knees and add that to our double poling arms. So try not to have the knees going too far over the feet. You really only want to be bending, going into a small squat and come back. And then we add in a little bit of bounce motion to that. Bounce, bounce up, bounce, bounce up. Do come up in between of the actions. Momentum with the arms. Imagine you're really propelling along the snow. Bit more momentum into it. A lot of quad work today, working on strength and coordination. Adding a bit more momentum. So just relax in between. Give the quads a little bit of a rest. So now we are going in our double poling and step action. So if you have knee problems, you probably don't want to do this exercise. So with the leg action of this, we are going into a squat, but rather we are putting the weight on both legs. We are now putting 80% on the front leg and 20% on the back leg. So with the back leg we step back like this. So try to keep the front leg as stable as possible. And now move the arms with it. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Try to keep the knees facing forward as much as you can. 80% of the weight is on the front leg, 20% on the back leg. And now come into more momentum, come into a bouncing, plant the poles into the earth, imaginary. Great. So in order to crank it up a notch, I use hand weights, 1 pound hand weights. I have the ones here which are filled with sand. I like them very much because I can use them for a lot of exercises, also on the feet, you know, because this thing here goes over the hand or the feet. They're very practical, but you can use any hand weights. So you take them in your arms And then we just do both exercises which we just have done without hand weights, we do them with hand weights. Again, we come into a 30-degree bend of the knees, bring the arms forward, these are your poles, and push, 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 and really extend the arms on the back. Plant the poles into the ground. Imagine you're really skiing. Great. Now let's do the other exercise where we come more in front of the mat and we extend the leg to the back. So, and great, well done. So now you can prepare yourself for the ski season. See you in the next lesson.